Welcome back. A big ceremony is coming up next week to induct the latest class into the Oregon Sports Hall of Fame.
Yeah, it includes the head baseball coach who led the Oregon State Beavers to their first ever national championship. Art Edwards introduces us to Pat Casey.
For 3 decades, Pat Casey coached college baseball, all of it here in the state of Oregon. He calls his induction into the Oregon Sports Hall of Fame a great honor.
You know, I played high school sports in Oregon and college sports in Oregon and coached in Oregon, and I actually even played professionally for the Beavers. So, you know, it's really cool. I'm very thankful, appreciative, also very well aware of the fact that the only reason I'm sitting here is because of my, you know, my family and all those players that made it happen.
Before turning to coaching, Casey was a 3-sport athlete at Newburgh High School, then played baseball and basketball at the University of Portland. He spent 7 seasons in the minor leagues.
You know, I played for Tom Campbell at Newburgh, and I played for Joe Etzel at the University of Portland, so I had a great experience doing that. And like I said, Joe would probably be the last guy to tell you that I'd be a coach.
But coaching is what Casey turned to, and he had great success. 7 years at George Fox University, and then on to Oregon State. He led the Beavers to 3 straight 45-plus win seasons, 5 conference championships, and 3 national championships. He has the rings to show for that success. For Casey, though, it was always about his players.
I was blessed to be able to coach. I had players that allowed me to make mistakes. And I'm just, when I see them and I see what they've done with their lives, it's awesome.
During his career, Casey's teams won more than 1,000 games. More than 100 Oregon State players were selected in the MLB draft. Nearly 24 have made it to the major leagues.
Favorite thing about coaching? Watching kids win. Watching kids become something they didn't believe they could become. Watching young men grow into real men.
There's a section at Goss Stadium on the Oregon State campus that bears his name. He retired after his team won the 2018 College World Series. He says sometimes his coaching journey was tough.
When you get down the road on the journey, you realize how sweet the journey was. And I say this when I speak most of the time. If somebody fixes all the struggles we have on the journey for us, they're going to ruin the destination. But I'll tell you what, when you go through the struggles and you go through the challenges on the journey, the destination is pretty sweet.
Well, if you want to attend the Night of Champions induction ceremony, there are still tickets available. It's next Tuesday at 7 p.m. at the Resource Center for the Arts. Tickets are available through the Sport Oregon website.